Hey, today, Wrenching with Ron, we're talking sump pumps. This particular sump pump in my basement is about 7 years old, so we know that's approximately end of life is my understanding. We're going to take this one out, kind of keep it on hand as a backup just in case. Also, power, spring weather. We get tornadoes, rainstorms, trees. We're out here in the woods. A lot of trees can come down on the power lines out back behind the house that lead up to this area. So power outages can happen. So we're going to be putting in a power station for that. In the event of a power outage, the station will run this sump pump for about 50 minutes nonstop. And we're going with a brand new USA made, all cast iron, all cast impeller sump pump. So this guy is going to be bulletproof and ready to go. Let's see what it's going to take. Here we're taking a look directly down into the crock. We got the old sump pump down there. These are the drain tubes that carry water from the external foundation that draws into this crock. When it fills up, that sump pump turns on and then pumps the water up and out the house. All right, let's take a look at what we're going to be installing today. For starters, a Zeller company out of Louisville, Kentucky, USA, made this replacement pump. This guy's a 3rd horsepower, 100% cast iron, 100% cast impeller. This guy will do the job no matter what. American made, 5-year full warranty. Perfect. One-way check valve from Pump Spy. This is supposed to be silent. What this does is keep water that goes up from accidentally flowing back down. Also, the check valve in this guy is silent, and it's clear or translucent so you can see through it. Make sure there's no clogs and things are doing what they're supposed to. This is a high water, low water alarm system. Now, in that sump pump, we're not going to worry about not enough water in there, but we are going to worry about too much. So these are adjustable sensors. We're going to be installing these in the crock. If the water were to go above where the pump should be operational, this is going to alarm and let everybody know what's going on. I have security cameras monitoring this crock as well, and those alarms from this will trigger that security cam notification. So anywhere I'm in the world, it's going to notify me there's something wrong and I can send in help. Mega One from OUPES. This guy is a 1 kilowatt power station. In the event of a power outage, you can see we still have power. This guy is going to supply me with up to 2,000 continuous watts of draw and up to 4,500 watts startup draw. That means it's going to handle the startup power load of that pump no problem and be able to run it for about 40 minutes non-stop. So hopefully the pump, as it has been throughout the spring, it only runs maybe 10 seconds and then shuts off, and then a little bit again, turns on and off. So cumulatively, it should support this pump for 4 or 5 hours. With additional battery connections, I can run this unlimited with solar panels and more battery blocks. Let's get this stuff installed. All right, as you can see, I've got the new pump in the pit. That is the new high water sensor. The anti-backflow has been installed. Everything is clean, neat, and ready to go. I've also installed the power station, and as you can see by the glowing green light on the plug for the sump pump, that it is getting power. And this particular power station is not even plugged in right now. So just doing a little testing, and you can see it's in standby and it's ready to go. It'll run at any time. All right, you can see the old sump pump is out. Boy, look at this baby. It is really corroded. You can see this thing was in bad shape. So, as they said, after a certain amount of time, these pumps don't hold up anymore, and this was a lower cost pump initially. Everything is installed. We got the power station wired in and ready to go. Right now it is not plugged into the wall. It is running off battery backup only. All the plumbing is complete. Our high water sensor is in place and ready to go. So why don't we go ahead and plug in this sump pump, and we're even going to take a look at the power consumption and see how it does. We run a quick test. Everything's been plugged in. This pump only draws 900 watts, well below the rated output of this device. So it's ready to go. The dehumidifier is dribbling moisture out of the basement in here. We're all wired in. The alarm's set, and we're done. Works great.
Mira, tío, mira, ahí está puesto en estos momentos el EcoFlow con el frío. Mira el frío puesto ahí. Estoy trabajando. No sé si sabes, se escucha el funcionamiento de la máquina. Mira el consumo que está dando, no sé los números esos que significan. Ajá. Ahora le voy a insertar al lado la olla arrocera. Escucha, empezó a trabajar un fan, algo así. ¿Entiendes? No sé si los números variaron. ¿Ya entiendes? La voy aquí, mira, está trabajando. Ay. Y no sé si está cocinando, creo que sí. Ajá. Y le voy a insertar por último la cafetera para que veas si los números varían o si eso es como va así, no sé.
Estaba en 74, no ves encendido.
Ay, Dios mío, santo. Mira, ahora le voy a poner aquí la cafetera en el otro conector. ¿Ve? Entonces esto yo creo que enciende aquí así.
Botoncito para.
El botón este. Escucha, encendió un fan, otro fan más. Es decir, el otro ventilador encendió. Mira los números. ¿Quién tú criticas ahí?
Para que veas cómo queda todo.